48 Hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like you know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. You know, I have been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher.
I'm signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher when you know, he
was a radio personality once upon a time. Her name was Wendy Williams, and she was practically burned at the stake for talking about such. And now it's all come full circle. Justin Bieber was arrested this morning in Miami. He's 19 years old. He was allegedly oh, whoa, 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 with that mustache. Oh, he's trying to grow up.
Is this real life?
Yes, this is real life.
The world is spinning. What's happened? You have 4 eyes. I have 2.
Say what now? Not Justin Bieber knocking out Usher at Beyoncé and Jay-Z's afterparty. Word on the street is that Justin is done and ready to expose everything. Mind you, there have been rumors for years that Usher allegedly sold Justin out to Sean Diddy Combs. Wendy Williams even tried to warn us that Usher was up to no good, and now it seems everything is coming to a head. Remember those viral videos of Diddy promising Justin a house and a new Ferrari when he turned 18? Well, the real reason he was giving all those gifts was reportedly much darker. Some claim he had used Justin multiple times before and manipulated him into forgetting. Even more disturbing are allegations that people have tried to get Justin diagnosed with mental illnesses he doesn't have and put him into a guardianship. Still, Hailey Bieber is said to be the main reason that hasn't happened. No wonder the media has been pushing divorce rumors. They reportedly want to break them apart to gain easier access to Justin. Looking back, it seems there were signs all along that Usher was up to no good. He admitted that Diddy had wild freakouts in front of him when he was just 14, yet he continued to associate with him even when he was old enough not to, refused to testify in court about what he knew, and maintained relationships with other controversial figures in the industry, like Russell Simmons. None of this is behavior you'd expect from a morally upright person. Before diving deeper, here's a little backstory on how Usher even got involved with Diddy and how he allegedly helped hand Justin off. Back in 2008, when Scooter Braun discovered Justin on YouTube, both Usher and Justin Timberlake wanted a piece of the money the labels were about to make. They entered a bidding war over who could sign Justin, and unfortunately, Usher won. As soon as he won, critics claim he threw Justin to the wolves. The first thing he did was introduce Justin to Diddy, knowing full well Diddy's reputation. Usher himself had been mentored by Diddy at a young age and had explicitly admitted on multiple occasions what Diddy was up to. Remarkably, Usher was just 14 at the time, roughly the same age Justin was when he was introduced to Diddy. You really cannot make this up.
This is my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, damn, pause, but like, check this out. Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flake.
After being around that man, Sean Puffy Combs, I don't sleep to this day. I have a problem sleeping to this day. And being 13, having that type of exposure, I'm around grown women and I'm seeing them do things and have experiences that I'm not quite ready for. I'm not here to party with you. I don't want to go to the clubs. Matter of fact, I'm too young to even be in here. Why you got me in clubs?
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you over to something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy Camp?
Hell no.
So, let me get this straight. You wouldn't let your own child spend time with Sean Diddy Combs, but it was considered okay for an under-18 Justin Bieber to spend 48 hours with him. It feels like the cycle never ends. One person goes through something troubling, makes it out, and instead of breaking the cycle, another ends up in the same situation. Justin even posted a video of himself spending time with Diddy after Usher sent him there, and that video still gives me chills to this day. In it, Diddy is seen promising him all kinds of things, while Justin, young and trusting, appears genuinely happy to be there, believing he was simply being mentored.
As soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time you come to LA. Yeah, this gonna be yours. You're 18, you get the house. You get the mansion.
Okay, I get the mansion.
Yeah.
From the video, it's clear that Justin Bieber looked uncomfortable and anxious, questioning why Sean Diddy Combs was showering him with extravagant gifts for no apparent reason. It seems that Diddy may have been trying to win his trust with these presents before taking advantage of him. In fact, after this specific clip surfaced, many people began asking questions about why Justin eventually distanced himself from Diddy.
You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you tried to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But you never really got my number, so.
Right. Okay.
My number?
Yeah.
Now, it's unclear exactly why Justin Bieber stopped spending time with Sean Diddy Combs, but some believe that Diddy may have exploited him and then passed him on to other people in the industry, allegedly. Some of those individuals include The Game and Odell Beckham Jr. These rumors gained traction after a video went viral showing Justin in a compromising situation with Odell Beckham at a party, while Trey Songz was reportedly nearby.
The bad boy. Oh, he's bad boy now.
Signing the bad boy.
Here's your icon alert.
And then there was another video showing Sean Diddy Combs and The Game giving Justin Bieber multiple drinks at a party, even though he appeared visibly intoxicated. The video was posted online with the caption, "A video of Diddy and The Game giving Justin Bieber drinks is going viral." Many people who saw it believe that Justin was taken advantage of multiple times during that party. And then Sean Diddy Combs' former bodyguard appeared in an explosive interview with The Art of Dialogue, claiming that Usher has been intentionally hiding details about what he knows regarding Diddy in order to protect him. According to the bodyguard, Usher allegedly witnessed everything Diddy did and even has evidence, but refuses to expose it out of loyalty to him.
Live with Diddy, and he know a lot of stuff about Diddy that a lot of people don't know.
Man, it's a lot of stuff that Mace and Usher know that they ain't telling about Diddy. There's a lot of stuff that they know. Can you imagine, bruh? Can you really imagine?
What you mean by Usher, though?
Usher used to stay with Diddy, too, when he was young.
Gene also confirmed rumors involving Sean Diddy Combs and Usher, claiming that he witnessed Diddy engaging in disturbing behavior with Usher back in the day. According to him, the situation became so serious at one point that Usher reportedly had to be rushed to the hospital.
Usher did have a situation, and that situation led Usher to the hospital. Now, I let Usher explain that to y'all. I let Usher tell that story. Let Usher mama explain that to you. And the hospital was in Scarsdale, New York.
Now, when it comes to the allegations that Sean Diddy Combs may have transmitted an STD to Usher, those rumors reportedly began after an email surfaced from someone involved in publishing Kim Porter's book. According to the email, the book allegedly revealed that Diddy coerced Usher into intimate situations and may have exposed him to an STD. The email reportedly stated, some of the things in the book cover Diddy's gay relationships, footage of those encounters, the men he slept with, STDs, Diddy giving Usher an STD, and the explosive encounter between Diddy and Usher's mom. Interestingly, Wendy Williams had already spoken about Diddy and those around him, including Usher, long before the recent altercation between Usher and Justin. In fact, after Wendy publicly outed him, Diddy allegedly had her fired from Hot 97 and forced her out of New York.
Wendy Williams, she got fired from Hot 97 because she had a picture of Puffy. So if you don't mind, give me the story from your point of view and what was in the picture.
We were in Cancun. For whatever reason, dude was playing with Puff. He went behind him and grabbed his trunks and pulled them down. Some girls that was taking pictures. They took that picture and emailed it back to Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams said she had him in a compromising position and like he was gay, something like that. She was gonna put it out. Wendy had shown people that email. Puff told Hot 97 if they didn't get rid of her before he got back in New York, that they was not gonna get any music from any of his friends, any of the record labels executives that was cool with him. Everybody was gonna boycott their station. We was out in LA for about 3 days before we landed back in New York. Wendy Williams was in the radio station in Philly. She was fired.
Now, word on the street is that all this chaos may be part of the reason why Wendy Williams was placed under a guardianship. It wasn't because she was ill or needed someone else to literally take over her life. It was allegedly to silence her. If Wendy was revealing all this back then, can you imagine what more she would have said today if she still had her show? On top of that, rumors suggest that Justin Bieber is preparing to sue Usher, not only for allegedly putting him in danger, but also for mishandling his finances. Justin's issues with Usher reportedly go beyond just his dealings with Sean Diddy Combs. They allegedly involve his former manager, Scooter Braun, and Hollywood manager Lou Taylor. If you remember, Lou Taylor was also accused of being involved in Britney Spears' conservatorship. It's said that similar attempts were made with Justin, but his marriage to Hailey Bieber has made it much harder to place him under a guardianship like they did with Wendy. Observers note that most celebrities who ended up in these guardianships weren't married. Britney wasn't, Wendy was divorced, and even Nicki Minaj has reportedly faced similar attempts, but her marriage has made it more complicated. There's clearly a lot going on behind the scenes. To the average person, Justin confronting Usher at the Oscar afterparty might sound shocking, but when you piece everything together, it begins to make sense. As usual, people had their opinions. One person wrote, Justin Bieber is coming to terms with his abuse, and Usher ain't trying to hear that. Bieber has stories, and they're trying to keep his mouth shut. Another said, Usher snatched that boy up and brought him into a world where he was exposed to things a prepubescent boy shouldn't have been exposed to. We all remember, but now I want to hear from you. What do you think about the allegations that Usher sold Justin off to Diddy? And do you really think Justin will move forward with a lawsuit? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. And don't forget to click here to watch each other's very messy video.